Good day and welcome. I'm Stefan with Trending Update USA, bringing you the latest feel-good story from the world of tennis. The American tennis community is celebrating a moment of pride and unity after Lee's stunning triumph at the Guangzhou Open, where she captured one of the most significant titles of her career. What followed her victory was equally special, a flood of heartwarming messages and tributes from fellow American stars, including Coco Gauff, Brady, and several others who took to social media to congratulate Lee on her remarkable achievement. Their reactions have lit up the tennis world, offering fans a rare glimpse of genuine friendship, sportsmanship, and camaraderie that transcends competition. And Lee's victory not only marks a personal milestone but also symbolizes the growing strength and depth of American women's tennis in the global arena. The Guangzhou Open, known for its competitive field and passionate fans, provided the perfect backdrop for Lee's breakthrough moment. Over the course of the week, she showcased poise, power, and tactical intelligence, defeating several higher-ranked players en route to the title. Her consistency, mental toughness, and composed shot-making were key factors in her success. By the time she stepped onto the court for the final, Lee's confidence was palpable, and her focus never wavered. After a series of intense rallies and decisive moments, she sealed the championship with a victory that instantly made headlines around the world. For Lee, who has faced her share of injuries and challenges in recent seasons, this win represents a powerful comeback and a testament to her perseverance. Shortly after her triumph, social media platforms erupted with messages of support. Coco Gauff, the reigning U.S. Open champion and one of the brightest stars in the WTA, was among the first to send her congratulations. Gauff praised Lee's determination and resilience, calling her performance inspiring and well-deserved. In her message, Gauff highlighted how Lee's success reflects the hard work and dedication that define American women's tennis. She wrote that seeing her compatriots succeed motivates her even more, adding that Lee's victory is proof of what persistence and belief can achieve. Fans were quick to share and react to Gauff's post, appreciating the bond between two young players who continue to make their country proud on the global stage. Brady, who made her own mark by reaching the Australian Open final in 2021, also joined in to applaud Lee's performance. Brady, who has been recovering from injury, shared an emotional message on Instagram, expressing how proud she felt watching Lee play with such confidence and composure. She reminisced about their time together at junior tournaments, noting that Lee's success did not come as a surprise to anyone who has followed her journey closely. Brady's message resonated with fans and fellow players alike, emphasizing the sense of unity that exists within American tennis. It was a reminder that beyond the fierce competition, there is a shared sense of pride and support that binds players together. Other American stars followed suit. Madison Keys, Jessica Pegula, and Sofia Kenin each posted congratulatory messages celebrating Lee's win, while rising talents like Emma Navarro and Alicia Parks expressed admiration for her determination. Pegula described Lee's triumph as a beautiful reminder that hard work and belief always pay off, while Keys highlighted the mental toughness Lee displayed throughout the tournament. Sofia Kenin, a former Grand Slam champion herself, wrote that Lee's victory was well-earned and inspiring for every American player out there chasing their dreams. These heartfelt messages quickly spread across social media, creating a wave of positivity and celebration within the tennis community. And Lee, overwhelmed by the outpouring of love and support, responded with humility and gratitude. In her post-tournament press conference, she expressed how deeply moved she was by the messages from her peers. To receive those words from players I respect so much, it means the world, Lee said. We all push each other to be better. I've learned so much watching them play, and to know they're happy for me really makes this moment even more special. Her words reflected the humility and grace that fans have come to associate with her personality. She went on to dedicate her victory to everyone who stood by her during her recovery and to the fans who never stopped believing in her potential. Lee's journey to this moment has been far from easy. After showing early promise as a junior, she made her breakthrough into the professional circuit but faced multiple setbacks due to injuries and interruptions caused by the pandemic. Despite these challenges, she continued to work quietly and diligently, refining her game, improving her physical fitness, and building the confidence necessary to compete at the highest level. Coaches and analysts have long admired her calm demeanor, smooth technique, and intelligent shot selection. The Guangzhou title marks the culmination of years of effort and a validation of her approach to the sport. Her victory also places her firmly back in the conversation as one of the most promising American players to watch in the coming season. The significance of Li's triumph extends beyond her individual success. It reflects the resurgence of American women's tennis, which has seen a new generation of stars rise to prominence. With players like Coco Gauff, Jessica Pegula, Madison Keys, and Sophia Kenin already making their mark, Li's victory adds another name to the growing list of talented Americans capable of winning titles on the global stage. Analysts have noted that the depth of talent within American tennis is perhaps stronger than it has been in over a decade. The friendly competition among these players not only pushes them to excel but also creates a supportive environment where each success is celebrated collectively. Fans have been quick to highlight how the camaraderie among American players has become one of the most refreshing aspects of women's tennis today. Instead of rivalry overshadowing respect, these athletes uplift one another publicly and privately, setting an example for younger generations. The messages from Gauff, Brady, and others demonstrate this culture of encouragement and positivity. It's a shift that aligns perfectly with the new era of tennis, one where athletes value not only victories but also the relationships and mutual support that make the journey meaningful. Sports journalists and commentators have also taken note of this new wave of American solidarity. Several tennis outlets ran stories about the social media reactions, emphasizing how moments like these showcase the heart and unity behind the sport. ESPN, Tennis Channel, and major online publications celebrated Li's win as a breakthrough story of perseverance, talent, and friendship. Analysts praised her composure under pressure, particularly in key matches where she rallied from behind to clinch crucial points. Her ability to stay calm and focused in intense moments was a hallmark of her performance throughout the tournament. Li's success story has also inspired a surge of new fans, especially among younger tennis enthusiasts. Social media was flooded with posts from aspiring athletes expressing how inspired they felt by her journey. Many wrote that Li's story reminded them that hard work and patience eventually yield results, even when progress seems slow. Her authenticity, humility, and quiet determination have made her a role model for many. In a sport where fame and flash often take center stage, Li's story is a refreshing reminder that grace, discipline, and consistency remain just as powerful. The Guangzhou Open win is expected to propel Li higher in the WTA rankings, positioning her for more high-profile appearances in upcoming tournaments. Analysts believe that her success will attract more attention from sponsors and fans alike, giving her the platform to continue building her career with confidence. Her performance in China demonstrated that she has the tools and temperament to compete with the very best, and with growing support from peers and fans, the future looks bright. Coaches have praised her improved serve, footwork, and adaptability, all of which contributed to her impressive run through the tournament. As the tennis world celebrates Li's victory, her peers' reactions stand out as a testament to the unity and respect that define American tennis. Coco Gauff's thoughtful message encapsulated the sentiment shared by many. "Seeing you lift that trophy makes all of us proud." Jennifer Brady's emotional post, filled with warmth and sincerity, echoed that feeling of collective pride. The fact that so many top players took time to congratulate Li speaks volumes about the respect she commands among her fellow professionals. Their messages weren't just about one win, they were about resilience, community, and the shared pursuit of excellence that unites athletes at every level. For Li, this moment is both a reward and a new beginning. The Guangzhou title will undoubtedly serve as a springboard for her career, giving her the confidence to aim higher and compete deeper in major tournaments. Her fans, family, and peers believe that this is just the start of a promising new chapter. As she sets her sights on the next tournaments in the WTA calendar, the tennis world will be watching closely to see how she builds on this incredible momentum. With her quiet strength, humility, and growing fan base, Li's story represents everything that makes tennis such a compelling sport: the triumph of perseverance, the beauty of friendship, and the spirit of competition that unites players across generations. The wave of love and appreciation from Coco Gauff, Jennifer Brady, and others has amplified the emotional weight of Li's win. It's more than a title, it's a celebration of unity, mutual respect, and the enduring power of belief. For American tennis, it marks another proud moment in a season filled with achievement and inspiration. For Li, it's a reminder that every setback can lead to a breakthrough, and that every moment of perseverance can end in triumph. Her victory at the Guangzhou Open will be remembered not only for her skill and composure but also for the outpouring of support it inspired, a true reflection of the heart and humanity that defined today's generation of athletes. And as fans continue to celebrate, one thing is clear, and Li's journey is far from over. With the encouragement of her peers, the admiration of her fans, and the confidence of a champion, she stands poised for even greater accomplishments in the future. Her story is a shining example of what can happen when talent meets tenacity, and when success is shared among those who lift each other higher. This is Stefan with Trending Update USA, celebrating Li's unforgettable triumph and the wave of heartwarming support that has united American tennis in joy.